This is so stupid. Like, I really do not understand why this happens. My internet isn't tanking. Like, it really isn't tanking. Like, my computer is completely fine. The stream doesn't crash here, but for some reason it does on YouTube. I do not understand this. It just went to poor and then said no data, and then it just completely acted like I just ended stream, and I didn't. I literally went to my broadcast on here, and it was still saying I was streaming. So incredibly fucking annoyed by that shit. Let me. I gotta do all these stupid links again. It's the one thing I hate about streaming. The one thing. Just do that. And I don't have to add anything else. Save. Yeah. Now all of that is now updated. Yeah. I don't know. I really do not understand why it just crashes. There are just these instances where it does. I don't know if it's because I don't have a hard line, which I can't even do if I wanted to, because, the wire that would run through this friggin' house would be long, and it would be extremely annoying to get around. I don't know. All I can do is hope and pray it just doesn't do it again. That could come in handy, maybe.
Now, back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
mix, and it's weapon. I got to. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die. God, that gave me nothing. Oh, lovely. Okay.
Impressive.
Oh boy. At least it was just him. If it was more... Yeah, that's all there's around. Alright, what hellish nightmare you got?
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. It's summoning reinforcements. Various attack.
Well, I gotta do this.
Various attack. Certainly on that little edge.
Just made it by the skin of my teeth. Good lord.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Getting hit while using a runic attack or relic will restore a portion of the cooldown or restore a relic charge after use. Hmm. Problem is, I'm gonna get killed. I know it in this. I would never have gotten a shield strike from that. That I will.
That's the one you needed.
Whew. Always gotta do a reverse psychology every once in a while. uh, get my rage back, since that'll help. Man, they really nerfed Realm Shift for the charges, man. I'll slash forward through waves of light and deal drastically increase damage.
Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yeah. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
They love to reoccur the boat captain so much in basically every game. Oh, that would be so good if I had enough. That's why upgrading your resources is so important. How much was it? 220. If I can just find more stuff to break. Just gives me a little bit more that I could just run back and go get that upgrade. But probably not. Yeah, because the door's right there. Ah, just aggravating. I'm mad at myself. Let's remove that.
Hello again, Kratos.
How about just no? I think I'll just nope out of doing stuff like that. It's the exact amount that I needed in the other room. That's torture.
Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Question is, do I waste it? Or do I just continue forward? Get health now. Or just go through. Probably just go through. And if things get tough, then I just run back. Yeah, there's 4 of
There's the target Valhalla's mark. Incoming dive!
I just needed him to get out.
Well on your way to satisfying Valhalla.
Hell,
Floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this.
no to all of that.
Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Well, not scared, are you, Kratos?
Yes. Yes, I am. Which is why I am noping out of that. That's a little crap.
Enemies on your left.
Why is it always Ainryar? Why is that allowed?
More. And things just got ugly. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite.
Why? Why? Oh. Oh, there is a Lord. Oh, reprieve. Let's go with that. Only going after yellow.
Oh, not the song attack. Out for those horns.
I don't know what that was. Okay, you can hit her out of it. That's good to know. Oh, that's right. I have that. forgot that that's what that does. I thought I still had the other one. Um, that's a good get out of jail free card. I have 2 left. Increase the damage caused by. It really wants me to get the impale, and I'm just like, no, I don't want it. I think it's this way? No, it's this one. Okay, thank God.
You win this round, Kratos.
Shit!
Sever the link already. Try another weapon, idiot.
I was literally blocked on that one.
Finally. Come back to the start and send whatever it is.
Didn't want to get that one just because of time. Nope. Nope, that's the wrong way. If I had more health, I would gladly go and do the other stuff, but I don't have the health. Like, I would gladly do that, but no. Not with the health that I got right now. Now,
Yes, pick something and let's go.
do that. Okay, that'll take 1,000, which will leave me with 43, which doesn't get me that. I still have 2 charges, so yeah. Yeah, and I don't have enough for the... Yeah, just shy of... Oh no, because I already did the minor burst, so the rage burst is way out of my league for that one, unless I go and do the other, like, miscellaneous stuff in there.
Oh, I'm
Hi,
back,
dear.
brother.
Nice armor.
I've been awaiting your return. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not
Oh,
the only
boy.
one with weapons from far-off lands, you know.
Ooh. Alright, bring it. Okay, duly noted.
I may have overreached that one.
Okay, good to know.
Blood for blood. Ruira.
Hello?
Don't get distracted.
Defend yourself.
That's bull. Nope.
Good. I'd expect nothing less. Don't get distracted.
Yes.
Those who have fallen, carry me.
Brother, destroy them before they reach Dian.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Three hits. Fuck. It's a double hit now. Three. The fuck is this?
Don't get distracted. I lost focus that time. Blood for blood. Ruira.
Run on! Here they come!
Oh, shit. Shit.
An attack of Olympian power. You have more of that in you? Arms up!
Oh, stunned, thank you. Nope, get the hell off me.
There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Take it off, Kratos.
Shit. Yes! Yes! That was so close.
I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I was so scared to use. I was so scared. I forgot about the relic.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Pools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them.
It's accepting it.
Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
All right. It was a good fight. It was just tough.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Yeah, and it's probably all tears, weapon, armors and such. Get these.
Suppose that was beneficial enough to do another.
Let's see how you've done.
All right, let's continue the story.
Your rewards. Seems like every obstacle is just a stepping stone to you. Back to my story.
You may speak.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven, without fear or frankly much sense, to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Yeah. Be beneficial to get 2 resurrection stones. Starting reroll tokens. Increase the number of reroll tokens you start each attempt with. Reroll tokens let you refresh glyph rewards to see new options. That's interesting. Kind of reminds me of in Hades when you can get a reroll for a reward item when you go through a door. Offerings burdens. A low chance for burdens to offer 3 choices instead of 2. I definitely want to start with a little bit more echoes. And all this stuff is so high. Now get a sanctuary key. Yeah, and over here I'm tapped out, right? Yeah, I'm completely tapped out on that one. Let's try the high stun. Yeah, I guess you gotta go and unlock all these other ones with the keys. The only thing I can think of as to why that they're locked.
Nice. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Alright, let's see what this run does. Restoration of all status effects applied to enemies by 50%. Combo finishes to increase. Yeah, that. Kim Jim, what's up? I just see yo in the chat. Honor the Fallen. What was this one? Oh, it's the Leap. Yeah, I'd rather have that over the other. Oh, what is this?
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you care.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
He is very better. That was cool.
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the
Chains of
lands
Olympus.
fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
I love it when the other games are referenced. It just feels so rewarding. And honestly, like, a lot of people just completely gloss over Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus, but I actually like those games, like, if not equally, I would say a tiny bit more than the mainline numbered titles. Just because I feel like those games in particular, like, really had the time and day to actually, you know, have moments of where Kratos can be humanistic, I guess the right word is. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I was supposed to stream not yesterday, but the day before that, but you know, I accidentally hurt my shoulder when I was sleeping, so that was a nightmare. You know, so I was having some throat issues, which I don't know why. I guess I was just, you know, I guess after 5 hours of the first stream, just messed up my voice for a little bit. But I'm doing okay. There's nothing else here. So runic or echoes. Oh, I'm getting this off rip. I don't need to see anything else. Is this part hard? In what way? Am I playing on a higher difficulty, or am I just at a part where it gets, like, a little bit challenging? In terms of, like, difficulty, I'm, like, on, I can actually, I can't remember the name of it, Show Me Courage. But, just a moment ago, the last run before this one, I made it to the end. Challenging. Yeah, it's gotten challenging. I was fighting Tyr, and that fight, in comparative to the first one, when I first fought him, it was a lot more challenging. I won by the skin of my teeth. But I'm also playing on, like, the middle difficulty, so I'm sure on lower it would be not as grueling. Let's just go with runic. See what I get out of it. Always gotta watch my sides.
To your left!
Back up.
Good show!
I was having a little bit of fun there. I was having a little fun just toying with the enemy a little. Um, yeah, I just like this setup. Like these are my two favorite sphere runic abilities. Why not? I'm probably not gonna come back into this room again. Just top me off.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't appreciate. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
It's a fair point. That's a perk. I do wonder when you finish the narrative parts if this just becomes just a regular roguelike and you just go through it again and again and again, no matter how many times you want to. Because, like, just seeing the appearances, I'm like, I don't want to waste my sanctuary key on them. I'd rather get the perks and all that sort of stuff.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Hmm. Probably bad to waste all my echoes here, but you know, it's just roll with it. Yeah, there's essentially like two perk rooms, and then there's the death room. Mm, that's not what I meant to press. In God of War, I remember Kratos had wings. What happened to them? I think, yeah, I think at the end of God of War 3, when all the weapons are shown to be like off him and destroyed, I think the wings are also there too, if memory serves correct. Because at that, I think at that point they were like, well, you know, we're at the end of the road. We're just going to show everything that he has outside of the blades, are just out and about and just destroyed. So I think the wings are there too. Either that, or they would have just, you know, probably lost like any kind of, you know, function after Grease fell. Because he even talked about like in the main base game of Ragnarok, where he's like talking to Freya, and he's like, I think he was no, I think he was talking to Freya and Mimir about it's like, oh, why don't you have any of your powers from your prior existence in Greece? And it's like, well, I've tried and they don't work anymore. And they concluded that his powers are probably just like when Greece went, his powers went. So, but yeah, I think the Icarus wings were just destroyed and they were just kind of useless at that point. I will say that the Icarus wings are not as cool as what they originally thought for them. comparative to what they could have been in God of War 1. Because they were just going to have like a complete free flying system for God of War 1, and they just didn't. They didn't get time to finish it in time for the game's release. But they came back to it and they made it much more of just like a glide mechanic. And I'm like, I would have loved to just have like free flying levels. Like that would have been so cool to have. Because the only type of free flying we got was like technically the were the on rails sections. So what was the symbol again? That was. No, that's not what I meant to do. Stats, just strength or defense. Let's just go here. Oh, this is a new room. Oh, I have made terrible mistakes. Oh, this is not good at all. I regret going through this door.
Behind you, brother!
Whew. How did that not hit me? Okay. That could have been so much worse. I'm surprised I did that with literally no hits. Strength, defense cooldown. It's probably going to get harder and harder as I go through. So I want to get as much defense and get my cooldown as high. Even though strength is great, ultimately that defense is very important.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power and prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
So weapon, boss, or echoes. Damn. Okay, he healed.
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Incoming!
Damn. You need to go.
One left.
Any more? No. Whew. Okay, no more health stones. Both of these are pretty decent. I think the refresh would probably help, especially with this boss. Or the just boss in general, not particular.
On your right! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Left side! Ah, the bad everywhere!
Kill you.
Left side, bad one!
You little. Damn it.
Got him! Count it, Valhalla!
The health stones around doesn't. Oh, no, there's one down there. Mix. Here's a realm shift. Yeah, do the realm shift.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Alright, moving on up. What the? Oh my! That's kind of cool to have. Man, he takes stuns super easily. Man, I am just stunting on this man.
We're about to get zapped.
Jesus.
Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
I absolutely bullied this man. Oh my. That was funny. It is hard to see any similarities between Modi and his sister, Thrud. She shares none of his cruelty nor his cowardice. I know you still harbor much guilt over his killing, as do I, for my role in it. Like his brother, Valhalla manifests him from my memory to fight once again. I feel like I was supposed to fight Magni first and then Modi because it pretty much says like, yeah, you will fight the other brother. God, that was so funny. I just basically ruined this whole man's career. Aura protection, slash of light. Honestly, I'll do this again. It helped me out last time in a couple of situations.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos.
Hello, Helios.
And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
And I did look it up. This is the original VA for Helios from God of War 3, which is great. But I also found out, with a simple Google search, this is also the man that voices both Setzer and Will Turner in Gage 2, and I've nearly lost my mind. Because those are just dramatically three different characters. I'm like, I never would have imagined. What do we got here? Oh, is it the
A
shield?
little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment.
Oh, is this the sun shield that was enchained?
Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment.
Helios' shield. I found another object from my past in Valhalla, a shield once owned by the sun god Helios. It is trampled and useless now, a bitter reminder of my reckless actions at the time I was driven only by my misguided anger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the sun shield that you actually get in Chain of Olympus, because it looks very similar. I would have to go back and like look at the shield, but I'm pretty certain it's that one. Jeez, that's so much.
Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
Melee damage during roam shifts. Ooh. Okay, this is how you get them. Okay. Yeah, these are the relic recharges. I wish it told you exactly which one. Like which one it is. Oh yeah, I just remembered I have 2 resurrection stones in here this time. Oh, I'm so giddy. I just remembered. Oh. Alright, let's go again. Oh, I hate that noise so much. And of course it forces me to do it. You. Ha! I didn't think that would work. Alright, let's get this over with. That was bad.
bastards, haven't you?
Oh man, they are really just pulling out every single old enemy. Oh, that's a new animation.
It's in the ground.
Okay.
Ruthless as ever, Kratos.
You little... Stop that.
Watch from underneath. Incoming tide.
Nope, he ain't doing that.
A Minotaur. Now.
Oh, Minotaur!
Man.
Oh, they look so cool in this. Okay. That was a little crock. Okay, it's that stun move. Ah, that's crock.
We're on fire. That's a nice change of pace.
Well, there's one. Thank God that didn't work. Whew. Okay, so I didn't have to fight a siren. It's just meant to be there to intimidate you. Using a relic massively increases the damage of Kratos' melee attacks, but also the damage received for a duration. No, I think I'd just rather do this. Fleeting Echoes multiplier. Each Valhalla's chosen slaying greatly increases the amount of fleeting echoes gained. That's kind of cool.
Watching you think? What a thrill.
Probably should have gotten more, but you know. There's also these things lying around.
Do you know that winged creature with a trident?
Is that a
To
Cyclops?
slay.
Yup. What a long animation! I really hate that. I need all y'all to back up. You need to go. That's not good. Why is there another one?
Siphon attack on your left, you dolt. Great job not hurting you. You two like your fight tougher
Let's get this kill. Surprisingly more brutal than what you used to do.
The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer.
New arena available. New arena available. The Aegean boat can be found in the East Wing. Wait, wouldn't it be this way then? Oh no, east would be the other way because this would technically be west. Two out of 5. I still got to do like 3 more of these.
What will he choose? How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Incoming dive.
Yes! Exactly what I wanted.
Aside, you butcher.
All according to plan. Yeah, I need something. I need something on the other weapons. Oh, yeah, the boat's right there. I want to try it. Go and do this first, I guess. Gotta remember, it's over here. The other one is, no. Not a fan of... Not the greatest of combos, but, you know.
Behind you, dummy!
Kill, yes.
Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. And stay dead.
Oh my lord. If we not do this, go away. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake. I didn't think it was this. I have no other choice.
Oh, not the song attack!
Get her out. What do you mean?
Above you, halfway. bullshit, you halfwit! On your right.
Ow.
Left side. Butcher.
They move too fucking much.
Line behind you. You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. Last one. Gonna race, stupid. That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked savage ways.
That was really cool. So it's just basically a way to get, like, you know, how far can you get? And it also counts to, you know, getting to the Ascension. So it actually makes it still feel worth it in the end. It's either survive or go as far as you can, because I'm sure if you die, you just get sent back to the shore. Yeah, I gotta get some more stuff on other weapons.
Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
Alright, let's return. Oh, and it's so nice to see all my health intact. Just a tiny bit left, just a tiny bit off the top. But, you know, we'll survive. I say that and then I'll get skewered by Tyr.
Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
I still got my relic. Get as much as I can. Yeah, because I can't get this when it's, you know, 5K. Alrighty. What's Tyr gonna use now?
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Ah,
Arms up!
it's a little bit of
Let
Egypt.
our battle clear your mind.
Oh, no, okay, that changes. Good to know.
Trust
Ooh.
your instincts, Kratos.
Show me that Spartan grit. Be ready.
I am severely doing terribly. I'll take this. Yes. All right.
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
Rag did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
I can't see.
There's light over there, brother.
Okay.
Arms up! Such fury, such control! Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, get in the light.
This is an interesting take. How did you touch me? I have no clue.
It's all in the wrist, you know. Be ready. You know your mistake there.
My timing is so off.
Darkness come. Your curse.
There's light over there, brother.
Defend yourself. You'll learn. Have to. Darkness come. Your curse.
Oh, I forgot I had another one.
Get in the light.
Arms up.
Yes! Get that ass here!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Mm-hmm.
I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Okay.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Valhalla has an offering.
Air.
You've earned this. Valhalla knows the efforts you've made. I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
You may speak.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
Getting there. More about the Zeus. Oh, there's more? Oh, there is. go with that.
And the wheel of progress turns.
Ready for more story?
Proceed.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place ablaze. The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home. I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't gonna be the day I started hesitating. I charged into the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair, me against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out of that alive. As it turned out, I came out of there with a job. But we'll get to that next time.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference. A wise investment, brother.
Let me look at something real quick.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
Alrighty. Going back to Legacy. Be pretty good to closing gaps. Alright, so let's see what we got. So this one is highlighted. Slash forward 3 waves of light. Taking increased. Oh, this is actually, I think, the thing that I was using. Restore space and time, create a realm shift, push enemies back. Okay, so these are the two that I got. Okay, so these are both good. Part 3. Yeah, you know, even though I've used the spear a lot, that's still a good move to kill enemies and just get health back from it. Even though I'm just doing a lot of the same moves for weapons and stuff, I just love those. Oh, is that Pandora?
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils.
Yep, Pandora.
This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
I don't know if it's just me, but I felt like in certain parts, or in just in general, because I guess it's just because of the game itself being where it's centered. I felt like that Pandora was just either just not as effective, or it just didn't work for me as well as as the team was hoping it to be. I don't know. It's just it's like I like the idea of, you know, Pandora almost being kind of the one of the few things that could, you know, reach Kratos and actually not, you know, him shun her away like everything else. But it's like I don't know. It's just kind of some parts of it would just like hit and miss for me. Like that's like one of the like weirdest parts of the main line the mainline God of War titles, where it's the number titles would always try to have like some humanistic part of Kratos where it's like it just kind of didn't hit as hard, but when it was these in between times for like Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, to me I just felt like it worked so much more for me. It could just be because it's much more of a downtime part. Like the only time it didn't was like Ascension, just because it just from what I remembered, where it's like it was either not fully earned or it just didn't feel like it was enough to make me really like be invested in it. This is the best way to put it. I'm gonna go in the secret one.
Incoming! Above you!
I feel like there's another chest in here,
More
like last
enemies
time.
lurking in the mist, I presume.
Oh yeah, there's a big chest up there. Instantly stunned. Should be on the lookout for braziers to light. I almost forgot the word. There's 3, so I'll have to be in arm's length. Oh no, these are the ones you break. That's F. So these are going to be like a little bit more difficult. That's B, so that's 2. Where's the last one? Oh boy, this is gonna be a little rough. Aha! Sneaky. Didn't take me an hour like last time. Hunter's armor. And I don't think that there was like anything else. Okay. Whew. Back in Asgard.
A little boost this time around, maybe.
Ooh, got some mastery seals here. It's probably stupid, but you know. See what happens.
Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Behind you, brother! Bifrost, don't let them hit you! On your right! Ready that shield!
Nice.
Got him! Count it, Valhalla!
Over these two, definitely this one. Yeah, and I sadly read it too late. So I lost sight of whatever the other one was. It was completely by accident.
Splendid! I think we're free and fair to take the way up now.
Absolutely, let's do that. Oh boy. Is it Magni?
Time to die!
Yup.
Ah, now it's the other one.
Oh, he's not a pushover like his brother.
Oh, that's quite a shout.
That's a little stupid because he did a full turn. Not the finest battle, but you know, still one on top. Bruh, I need that health. I still have my relics, so you know.
I'm back to brighten your day. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something.
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, the Pandora
Oh,
statue.
how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me.
No Kratos, no Scry. Another object from my past has manifested within Valhalla. This one is a replica of the statue I encountered in my search for Pandora's box. They were carved by the god Hephaestus, an attempt to recreate his daughter Pandora. It, be- it brings back memories I would sooner forget. Damn. Guess who's back? Back again. Ooh, another purple one. God, Jesus. At least it's comforting that it won't be a siren all this for each attempt.
Oh, not the song attack!
Nice that you could hit her out of it.
Break the tether, quickly! Right side, sniper attack!
Alright, what else you got? Oh! Centaurs!
Close.
And of course they're gonna be replacing the
Right
Huntress.
side incoming!
It's a good kick in the back. Done.
Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Incoming charge!
Nice. Okay, sorry about that. I had to uh, take the phone call. It's also nice because I got up and I got to see my dog actually enjoy her new bed. She was laying in her new bed that she got for Christmas, and I was like, ah. But back to this.
Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas.
Brimming Vigor. Drastically increase Kratos' melee damage when it's above 75%. Bare hands, parrying, blocking have a high luck chance of dealing bonus damage. And poison enemies, lowering their power. I kind of want this. Shimmering Rifts. Shimmering Rifts contain prominent rewards. Oh, and it went to 6. Of course it did.
You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy.
Here I come! Nice. Cooldown will be very useful. That's also up here. Yeah, it's just gonna get hard. So, how do you get up there? When you get up, oh, you gotta defeat a certain amount. I would have loved to have known that beforehand. Wasting my time.
Warriors. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Hit the glowing one before it closes in!
Ooh, pot. Ooh, I'll gladly take that. I didn't need that, but you know.
Ah, getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. Hey, Claybrain, your target's walking around unkilled. It's in the ground. Shield, strike it now! Sever the link already!
This is pretty bad.
Watch from underneath!
Kill him. That's a load of crap. Kick his ass! Ooh,
Now
sweet
that's
things.
the Kratos that brought down Atlas.
Just gonna need it. I still have to do 3 more. Please don't be a bad set.
Above you, halfway. Left side, butcher. Incoming dive.
Don't like that the harpies move so damn much. Damn it! Try to hit it. is that only a stun? Well, at least I survived. Clear, generate a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. The barrier is destroyed in the midst of concussive shockwave that stuns nearby enemies. That's a lot of spirit seals. New area unavailable. The Desert of Lost Souls? Ooh! Pulling out all the God of War 1 stuff. That's so dumb with the delay.
Things just got hard. Did you forget that pace is a factor here? It's charging at us. Break the tether quickly.
You die now.
Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Huh. Back to a prized game. Behind you, idiot!
I'm just trying to get out.
Yes, yes, pick something and let's go.
Low luck chance to successfully hit to cause a soul explosion. Uh, just saw something blip and I'm scared what that was. I don't know what that was. I could have sworn I saw my stream blip for a second, but maybe I'm just crazy. Repeatedly inflicts damage without getting hit. Invokes a powerful blessing of the 9 realms. Yeah, but what is the 9 realms? Also restoring a relic charge. I mean, there's a low luck chance. Why not? What was this, 15k? Yeah, 15k. See if I can make it my way back. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Let's head this way. Desert of Lost Souls. And I'm just now realizing it is a very small space, and that's terrifying me. This looks so different. I'm trying to think, is this the platform to which you then get on Chronos? Or is this just the entrance to the desert and that's where you would go? Where you fight is it the area you fight the sirens, or is it the area you get the Chronos?
Get to it! You're enjoying this, aren't you? It's in the ground!
Hello, Cyclops. Ooh.
Don't let him love us. Sever the link already.
Get over here. I am the captain now. Ah, would have loved it if it killed the siren.
Oh, not the song attack! Last one! Way stupid! Charging at us!
Did it.
No lost souls to be found in this desert. Just a bunch of kill-thirsty reprobates you can't seem to get out of your mind.
It gave me 8, it gave me over. Oh my god, drastically increases melee damage when... Okay. Well, as good as that is... Easy come, easy go, trophy earned. Nice. I can leave. I got more than enough. Ooh, health. Don't mind me.
That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up.
Doesn't matter if the enemy's difficulties increase, because I am outie. I am done. It's not enough for any of this, but...
Decisions.
Look at this, though. Grade all of this to its highest degree. Don't need to do that. All right. Gear time.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
Got a little glow
Hello
up there.
again, Kratos.
What you got this time? What weapon?
I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
No fucking way. He's got a samurai sword. That's fucking awesome. Uh-oh.
Fight.
Oh, he switches.
It's terrifying when you do that, truly.
Nice, I hit him out of it.
Arms up.
Oh, switched it again. Damn it. It's okay. Still got both my stones. That was a little stupid.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
Well, there goes my other one. Probably not going to win this time.
The right one for
What the hell happened?
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Here. See. Not a loss if you learn from. This is a fine mess.
This is a little annoying.
Don't get too discouraged, brother. Valhalla's supposed to be a challenge.
Valhalla's compliments, General.
Shield Maiden.
A blessing. Valhalla knows the
Ooh,
efforts
Ares
you've
armor.
made.
Yeah, because I didn't win. Okay, I see. Flawless. That's what gives it that glow. I was wondering, like, why doesn't this one have the glow?
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
You've been busy.
Shield Maiden.
Please, accept this. Yes, keep daring to chase what others think is impossible. Ready for a little more of my life story?
Oh, I can continue.
Go ahead.
I was in the fight of my life with the thugs who burned down my father's inn. Suddenly there's this sound, this flapping of feathers, and who should appear but Sigrun herself. Not yet queen, but by reputation, the best fighter the Valkyries had in memory. I was awestruck. She was confused. The violence, the mayhem she sensed, she expected to follow it to a battlefield full of honored dead, not a hideout in the slums. I apologized to her for not sending worthier souls to Valhalla, and Sigrun offered to take me under her very impressive wing. But we'll cover that part next time, all right?
Cool.
It's never been easier to be better.
It's got health completely maxed. Why not? Of course, someone sets off an alarm. Okay. So,
We all know what you're capable of. Glad to see you're not quitting.
first I'm going to talk to her.
I must admit, Sigrid, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
That's very interesting. I actually really like that. Okay, so I'm going to set all these up. Could be useful. So I'm going to run in. And I'm going to save and quit for this part.
The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time.
Unfortunate. Ah,
Greetings, friend.
Jotunheim.
Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually. Did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly, in seeking to gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking within.
Aha. Kratos the Pot Smasher.
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Okay. That is where I'm going to leave off this part, just because I've been going about 3 hours and I'm starting to get a little hungry. I will try to stream tomorrow, but I'm going to make it a mission to stream tomorrow, just so I could, continue forward, because, just it was unfortunate to stave off of doing, you know, to do this playthrough. But I just didn't feel like pushing, especially my shoulder, because it was really annoyingly hurting. And it was just because I slept wrong. But I don't know, made it super, super far, getting past Tyr with this cool samurai sword. Um, Getting past Tyr at this point with purple health is going to be a challenge, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to head out, and if you enjoyed this part, be sure to hit the like button, and most importantly, subscribe if you like the content you see here and want to see more of my stuff. Be sure to hit the bell and turn on all notifications to know when I stream and upload and all that. If you want to follow me on any other social media, I have Twitter, which is linked down below of basically every video that I do. Yeah. Until next time, I'm Master Princess 100. Signing out till next time. See you, everybody. Have an awesome day.